I just got a message this morning from a mom that broke my heart. Here's what she said. I cried my entire way to work. We are so desperate. Our 6-month-old sleep feels like newborn sleep. And with work, it feels like torture. I don't have the mental capacity to read another book. I just need someone to walk me through this. If that's you, if you're crying on your way to work because you're so exhausted and you feel like you're hallucinating, I just want you to pause and take a breath. You're not failing. You're just on a collision of circumstances, meaning your baby is not sleeping through the night yet, but you still have to get up and go to work. So I'm going to show you today how relying only on books or courses is not working and how to break that cycle so you can get your baby sleeping better. This mom mentioned also the biggest frustration for her. Here it is. You train them, they get sick or start teething, and everything goes out the window. Now you're back to square one or worse. Here's the truth. When your baby gets sick, you tend to go into comfort mode, which is a great parental instinct because you want to make sure your baby is comfortable. But a 6-month-old is a very fast learner. So in the 3 days or so that your baby is sick, they have unlearned how to be an independent sleeper. So it's not the sickness that's the problem. You need a re-entry plan, what to do to go back to your schedule, your routine after your baby's illness goes away. You aren't at square one. You just haven't been taught the right way to pivot after the crisis has passed. That mom also said something vital. Here's what she said. I don't have the capacity to read another book. Of course you don't. Sleep deprivation shuts down a part of the brain that handles logic and reasoning, so reading is definitely included in that. And at this point, your brain cannot process more information. And that's part of the problem with watching all these courses or watching like short clips online of tips. You don't get the full picture of how to put everything together, especially when crises happen or your baby gets sick or you're traveling. Like, what do you do? It's so much information to put together, and piecing it from all over, it's not the best strategy. Yes, I have a book called Baby Sleep Accelerator. I also have an audiobook for busy moms who are on the go who can learn that way as well. But most importantly, I have the Baby Sleep Accelerator live coaching programs for moms to get real-time answers to their questions. I believe that live coaching is the way to go for moms who want fast solutions that last. You need a custom solution and a clear path forward, someone who's already mapped it out for you. And that's exactly one of the reasons why I love doing this. I've been there. I've been in your shoes. I'm a mom of 3. I had 3 different babies when it comes to sleep. They're all different characters. And so my firstborn, she was a tough one. She had acid reflux from the day she was born, and it took weeks, about 6 weeks, for her to fully overcome the acid reflux, meaning she couldn't sleep for long stretches. So she was sleeping 2 to 3 hours all the way up until she was about 2 months old. And that was challenging. And then baby number 2 for me was the best sleeper. She came home and she was sleeping. I remember waking her up after she slept for almost 3.5 hours, and she was 3 days old. And I was like, whoa, I am not used to this. That was amazing. And then baby number 3 was a completely different sleeper. She was a mix between the first 2, and she was a fighter. She did not want to go to sleep independently. I've seen what it's like to have 3 different sleepers under one roof and coaching different moms and their babies. I know exactly what you're going through and how to customize a plan for you that works. I get you. I've been there, and there is a way to guide you to be the mom who is in control. It's super easy. I'm inviting you to get help. It's okay. You can click the link below to book your baby sleep strategy session with me. It's complimentary, and you can get a clear path on how to move forward so you can get some rest. You can get some help, and this doesn't have to be as hard as it is right now. On this call, we're going to look at your specific situation. We're going to look at your baby's schedule, your work schedule, and come up with a plan that works for you and your specific needs. No more guessing, just a plan that works for you.